Assalamu alaikum, friends. How are you? All of us have certain ambitions. All of us have certain targets. All of us have certain problems and troubles in our life. We want to achieve what we want to, but there are certain hurdles and difficulties standing between us and our destination. And of course, there are certain other troubles which are creating so much nuisance in our life, and we want to get rid of it. Problems of one type, problems of another type, ambition of one type, ambition of another type, whatever our target is, we need to have certain tools which will help us in achieving what we want to achieve, in getting rid of what we want to get rid of. And a very powerful tool indeed is going to be presented here today. This is a tool which is being benefited from by the individuals of even highly educated class, by the governments, by the big by the multinationals, even by the people of UNO. So I am going to talk about the idea of brains. I'm not the creator of it, of course. I'm a very humble student like all other, like you, but it is the brainstorming. Probably it was devised by Edward de Bono, and who is a Canadian, and hired by multinational, sometimes UNO, sometimes even the different governments in the world. So let's talk about the brainstorming because it is a very very powerful tool indeed. Brainstorming is a creative problem solving technique that involves generating a large number of ideas in a short amount of time without worrying about their feasibility or practicability. Without worrying about their feasibility or practicability, the purpose is to generate as many ideas as it is possible in the shortest span of time. Now, this is the concept of brainstorming. Now we are going to talk about the benefits of it first, and then the way to practice it. So let's talk about the major benefits of the brainstorming. So these are seven in number. First of all, it encourages creativity and innovation. Indeed, creativity and innovation is needed by all of us. That is something highly useful. So creativity and innovation, so that is one of the major seven benefits. Now the second major benefit is fosters collaboration and teamwork. Indeed, teamwork and the collaboration makes the hell of difference, so that can be done so easily with the help of brainstorming technique. Now the third major benefit is, it helps to identify unique solutions. Yes, it does help to identify unique solutions. Every one of us want the unique solution. Now the fourth major benefit is develops critical thinking and problem solving skills. Yes, it develops critical thinking. On the one hand, it develops the problem solving skills. On the other hand, everybody want to have this skill, the skill of problem solving, and this is one of the products of this powerful tool that is called brainstorming. Now, the fifth major benefit of the brainstorming is it enhances communication and idea sharing. Yes, it does enhances communication and it does enhances the idea sharing. Communication, we need to improve the communication because it is said either rightfully or wrongfully that all problems are communication problems, or if all the problems are not the communication problem, at least many of the problems, most of the problems are communication problems. So it improves our communication and it enhances our idea sharing. The sixth major benefit of this brainstorming is It enhances your okay. Six has been said. Six is builds confidence and encourages participation. Yes, everybody want to become self-confident. It does create, gives us the self-confidence, and it encourages participation at the same time. Now, the seventh major benefit is it saves time and it saves resources by identifying potential solutions quickly. Yes, it does save time. It does save resources as well by identifying potential solutions and that too quickly. So these are the seven major benefits. Now we are going to talk about how to apply this very powerful beneficial tool which is called brainstorming. There are 10 ways to practice it. Let's look upon each one of these. First of all, first of all, set clear goals and objectives. Setting clear goals and objectives, clarity and the goals, clarity in the goal and objective. If we are not clear, very clear where we want to go, what we want to become, what we want to achieve, I think that will be mere wastage of time. So the first way is to set clear goals and objectives. The second way is gather a diverse group of people. Gathering a diverse group of people, different types of people. Number three, establish a relaxed and open minded atmosphere. Establishing an atmosphere which is where everybody feels relaxed on the one hand, everybody feels that they are open minded, they have to listen with the open mindedness, that they have to talk with the open mindedness. Now, the next is the fourth is use prompts or questions to stimulate ideas. Yes, using questions, and questions. The brainstorming of not only the ideas but the brainstorming of questions as well. Because if at all we do have the question, we will get the answers as well. If we don't have a question, we are not going to get the answers maybe. So use prompts or questions to stimulate ideas. Number five, encourage wild and creative ideas. Not only the docile, not only the conventional ideas, but rather the wild ideas as well, the very creative ideas as well. Because I have seen that even the wild and the wilder ideas are creative ideas. So that is encourage. Encourage when the people are presenting the ideas. Encourage the wild and the creative ideas. Number six, use techniques like mind mapping, scamper, or free writing. Use techniques like mind mapping. What is this mind mapping? Write the topic. Write the topic or write the goal and the objective. Then develop the subtopics, the sub goals, the sub objective, which could be five, three, four, whatever. Then write details upon every subtopic, upon every sub goal, upon every sub objective. Write the details under the heading of every sub goal. So that is called mind mapping technique. Highly beneficial. And then it is the free writing. The free writing says that do not stop, keep writing, do not edit, keep writing, and then keep writing the ideas. Then what will happen? There will be lots of these ideas. Not necessarily every one of these is going to be used, but it will provide us the right stuff, sort of stuff to proceed. Now, the seventh way to practice it is set a clear time limit and aim for quantity over quality. Set a clear time limit that I want to get it done by the end of that date. So that is setting a clear time limit and aim for quantity over quality. So that is very interesting here. The whole idea of the brainstorming is that do not look for the quality, look for the quantity. As many numbers of ideas as it is humanly possible, as quickly as you can. So then it will provide us with the raw material. So from this raw material, we are going to produce the finest of the creation. So now the eighth way to practice this is build upon and combine ideas. Build upon, keep stacking and keep combining. Keep, making the hybrid of ideas. Now the ninth is take breaks and come back to the ideas later on. Taking breaks, after every 20. That is the Pomodoro technique, where the Pomodoro technique comes. 20 to 25 minutes of focused work, then have a break of at least 5 minutes and 5 or 10 minutes. But during this break, do not think about that topic. Do not talk about that topic. Even leave your seats, go slightly away, and go to the washroom, eat, talk to, have a chit chat with others. But later on, with the break of 5 to 10 minutes, 10 minutes of break, then return to your work and then restart generating the ideas. Now, the tenth and the final technique is evaluate and refine ideas after the brainstorming session. Once this brainstorming session is over, then start evaluation, then start evaluating, then start refining this. Now, the third and the last part, that is, here are some popular brainstorming techniques. Here are some popular, which have become more popular brainstorming techniques. First of all, it is mind mapping. Visualize ideas and connections. Visualization of ideas and connections. Visualization, that is a very, very useful technique. Like, create and run a videos, watch a videos. Mean, be as wild as it is possible and leave your imagination. It is actually stimulating your imagination. So that is, mind mapping, visualizing ideas and the connections between those ideas as well. Mind mapping. Mind mapping says that write the main topic, then the subtopics, and then get one subtopic and write the details under the heading of each subtopic, sub goal, or sub target, or sub plan, whatever you call it. Now the second is, that is scamper. Use acronym to generate new ideas. Substitute, combine, adopt, modify, put to another use, eliminate, and rearrange. Mean, play with your ideas every way you can imagine. Do whatever you do with the stuff you have got out of the session of brainstorming. Now the third is free writing. Write down ideas without stopping or editing. Keep writing, keep writing, keep writing. No break at all and no editing at all. Do not stop. No matter how wild it is, keep writing. Now the fourth is, that is star bursting. Take a central idea and then generate as many new ideas as possible. Star bursting. Take a central idea, taking of a central idea, and then generate as many new ideas as possible out of those central ideas, out of that particular central idea. This technique is called star bursting. The fifth and the last is reverse brainstorming. That is something extremely different. This says identify a problem and generate ideas that would make it even worse. Very interesting. That is reverse brainstorming. What is this reverse brainstorming? Identify a problem and generate ideas that would make it even worse instead of improving it. Why? This too has its own utility. We will later on come to understand that I have been doing certain things which were making the situation even worse, and I don't have to do it anymore at all. So now there is a bottom line. The bottom line says, remember, remember, remember. Brainstorming is a flexible and adaptable technique. Brainstorming is a flexible and adaptable technique that can be applied to various situations and challenges. Brainstorming is a flexible and adaptable technique that can be applied to various situations and of course to various solutions as well. So that was highly beneficial discussion today for the solution of our problem. So that's all from me at the moment. Thank you.